be here, to be honest. But 160k is maybe a bit too much, but... Also, there's only one person believing in BPP. Anyways, let's go into the pick and ban and see what we're gonna have here. As it's BPP banning first, and then Big banning after, and picking the first map. Let's go, let's go. Let's see how this match will go. I'm not sure if Paco now joined the server or not, but I think he surely did. And let's jump into the match. I'm very hyped. 20 o'clock. TMFL is at 21. I will also be casting Trackmania Formula League. So there will be some content in this small break that we have of 1 hour, which is really cool. But there you go, Dive is the first ban. Interesting, because I'm not sure if Big would even pick this map. So maybe a more targeted ban should have happened. But we don't know. Next ban coming into play from Big. I still have a beer here, guys, but I'm not gonna drink a beer now, actually. I purchased one beer today, and it's a Polish beer. And this really evoked my interest because it's a honey beer. Has anyone of you ever tried that? Like a Pils with honey? I'm not sure how it's called, but like we have like an more like a Polish kind of segment in my it's called Nasty? I don't know. I want to try that. I'm going to drink that later because I'm going to meet up with some friends. No, Ben. But it's different though. It's different. It's like a Pils and not... No, it's a Polish beer and not a German one, guys. Calm down. Dive and Surf being banned. That's very default. Very default bans. Let's see what Big will pick. They're taking their time. I probably know. Edge. I don't feel this pack, actually. I don't feel Edge. Or how good... I mean, let's see if Arma did his research. BPP on Edge. 15 to 16, okay. Big has not played this map just yet. Big did not play this map so far. I'll send you a picture later, Alex. If I don't forget. Dude, the pick and ban takes forever. The dive emote. What is this dive emote? Oh man. Dive is banned though, so it is what it is. Serve also banned, so no water maps. You could say they're, wait, how's it called? Hydrophobic? Is it like if you're like not liking water or something like that? Both teams are like that. Edge, Cosmos, and Twisted, but they're just studying this pick and ban. Is Big out when they lose? No, they're not. Oettinger Pils. What a name, dude. Oettinger Pils seit 1731. What a good name. Oh god. Names are buzzing today. Yeah. They just, so it decides who's in the upper bracket of the next bracket and who's in the lower bracket. That's just what is being decided here. So the team that loses has a significant longer way to qualify to the event. One win needed for the upper bracket team, and 2 needed for the lower bracket team. Actually 3 needed. No, 2 needed. Never mind. Alright, but there you go. Twisted Tubes Valley. Maps that we have seen a lot. Valley also looked very clean for big. But that's where everything fell apart, kind of. But still, they had pace at the start against ITB. But then they threw it away, if you remember those aces that came into play. Actually, no, big, never mind. Big 1 Valley. But it was on Surf. Never mind. I just got this one a bit wrong. Because big 1 Valley. As well as G-Force. And then G-Force now also being picked from BPP. And the decider is Tempest. So there you go. Good luck to the teams. Dude, it's just so good that we have emotes for the maps. It's so nice. Dude, still my favorite is Twisted. And Tempest is also good. They're all really good, actually. Oh, man. Caster not focus anymore? Sure. I'm not. I mean, actually I am. The break really helped me. But let's start with the match. Both teams still made it to day 3, but the seeding now really matters. Upper or lower bracket. And then the upper bracket you cannot lose. In the lower bracket you cannot lose a match. So let's go. Let's go, let's go. We start off on... on Edge. Microsoft Edge, dude. So Masa and Granadi have not played this map just yet. Which is maybe something to consider. BPP has a 50% win rate on this map. I think it's something quite important to notice, as Granadi and Masa not crashing the start. But most importantly, let's see like how this map will work out. A different pig face from Big compared to the 4-0 from yesterday. It was a very close match though, even though the 4-0 sounds very harsh. It is Legu with the first mistake. And also Paco falling behind, having to respawn. Masa and Granadi hungry. And they want to get through very quick. My game is lagging a bit. I don't know why. Hope everything is fine. And Granadi on good pace, actually. And Granadi is really good on RPG and also trial maps. Even though he hardly plays them, but he just has a very deep understanding of the game. And look at this time already. A .69 to start off this round. Beating a lot of PBs. Being the PB from Marsley. The PB from Hedra, who played for CCMAC. Chamco's PB as well. Dexter's PB. J-Swag's PB. And you can just go on and on. A very good time there from Granadi. Winning the rounds. 3-0. That was close, Babus. I mean, yeah, 10 hours of casting is not easy. There's easier things to do. Oh! Lego with a mistake. And Masa now leading the round. Paco way too low there, but gets away with that. That was a very good line from Paco. Masa on seconds. Oh, but Granadi clipping will have hardly any speed here. Does not go for a respawn because he knows how costly that is. But still staying ahead of Lego and able to clear that speed check. Paco on a great time. And it is Paco still leading. So I think this will be a draw. So nothing will happen. But still favorable for Big because they go a bit closer. Or do an 8-hour arm workout. Who knows that video from Tavis Or Travis Pistrano, however he's called. Hello guys and welcome to my 8-hour arm workout. Anyone knows? Rich Piana. Not Tavis. I missed. Yeah, Rich Piana it was. Not Tavis. Travis. Tavis. Whatever. Rich Piano. Rich Piano. He did an 8-hour arm workout. He did like 16 mini workouts of 30 minutes. How and why? Just search for the video. In apnea, I do an 8-hour timeout workout for you. Whoop. Good focus. You have to have some breaks though. Oh man. So Master will win the round. It's a super messy round though. 105 winning time. Not that strong. BPP with 1 point. Big. Getting 2 points. Yeah, now you can come here. Yeah. Yeah, true. That was the guy from Nitro Circus. That's why I messed him up probably. Rich PM. Wasn't he also related with Nitro Circus a bit? I'm not that sure about it actually. I don't know. Oh, Granadi with a respawn, getting a slowdown there. True. Rot. I'm losing it, guys. Like, how do you even recover from that? I broke one of my bones, or like, no, how often did I break my arm? Twice. And like, recovering from that bullshit was already a huge task. Like, for real. Oh, Lego with a respawn, gifting 1 point to Big. And that was actually a good round from BPP. The arm yet again. I also broke my left arm. Not only my right arm, but also my left arm. When I was a kid. I broke my nose. What else had happened? Yeah, I mean, that's it for the breaking part, but my Achilles tendon, right? I injured quite a bit. So Big with an ace, Big needs an ace to win the first map. Why did I read that in the voice from Tujan? Babus. Why did I read that in this voice? If you know, you know, Babus. Nice doing business with you. Yeah, I'm not playing that much anymore, Babus. Oh, good ending from Granadi. Oh, Granadi with a snipe, maybe. No, Paco with a good ending. Good round, though. Sheesh. 8-5. 8-5. And it's a draw. Good map for BPP, though. But I think with Big, they found the final boss. Oh, and Massa with a mistake. Well, Lego and Paco. The great start there, but I don't think that they're gonna... I mean, let's watch Granadi here in this round. Very important, though, to stay ahead of Granadi, but Granadi with a very good line there. And he finds himself in the lead now. Oh, good line, though, from Paco here. Not falling too much behind. And that is Legu. Only 0.2 away. I thought that he fell behind a bit more. Oh, but Granadi's so risky. He clipped there a little bit, lost a bit of speed. Victory is also very good for Paco and Legu. And Paco has more speed, but Granadi with a better landing. Paco has to over-adjust and he will get a slowdown. It's Granadi winning the round with a sub 105. Massa does not have a saying in this one because he's 8 seconds behind. It's 9-6. Ace or clutch needed for BPP. Big Penis Patrol. So a team that Apnea couldn't join. Alright, but I think that's over. Unless Massa and Granadi will fail this jump. Also Lego with it's 8 seconds. So map 1 goes to Big. So there you go. Map 1 is over. But I mean, that was also Big's pick. Massa with a great line. Granadi had to respawn. And does not have to Oh, he will... Oh no, that is so unfortunate for Granadi. But literally doesn't matter. Lego is 18 seconds behind. And Massa will win this round. Granadi, however, with another crash. Wow. Massa playing with fire there. New PB as well. Granadi with a lot of crashes in the last couple of matches. Now going up to like 14, 15-ish%. Map 1 goes to Big. Even with the victory. Yeah, he's natural. He's natural. Natural bodybuilder. The 8-hour arm workout. So now we go to Cosmos, the first pick from Legu and Paco. Interesting that they're picking a tech map though. But Massa, he did not really shine through on this map too much. So I think BPP can definitely take this one away from Big. That can't be healthy. He passed away already. Menace Rider. Oh, also Massa eating the gear there. Very important gear. And also Granadi with a mistake. Legu, where is he going? Legu. Oh, okay. Interesting line from Massa there. Oi, oi, oi. Playing this one here in the Cosmos cam. Could be interesting. And Paco, Paco is already so far ahead. I think this is a very good map for BPP. Even though I thought that Massa would perform better on this one. But maybe this identity does not suit him that well. This will be the ace for BPP to start of all things. Also Paco, not with the best checkpoint. We have seen faster checkpoints here today. So that will only be a 113 mid. 0.4 probably. Yeah, 0.424. Legu on second. Granadi on third. So 3 points for BPP. Good start on this map. And nice flip from Massa. Wicked. Boop, into the pool. Thank you Red Circle for helping us spotting Massa. Thank you very much for that. All right. Next round. Round number 2. Paco, insanely close there to the pole. Important to hold the gear. Every player does it, actually. And also this gear will really help you to get through that right-hander, because you can then struggle to then gear up again. So then you have to release, and it really snowballs, and they can see how, like, deep this map really is in terms of the gears and all of that. Especially in the start. And also here in this freewheel section. You want to hold gear 3 there. And it is Paco again leading the rounds. Granadi not too far behind, but sets himself up so far inside that he sacrifices so much time. Very good line from Paco. The 16-year-old player from Hungary. Hungary, by the way. Hungary. So that is another good run. And he's also on great pace. Paco and Massa cannot match it. Lego can also get himself a good amount of points here. But no, he will make a mistake. And that's a point 11 from Paco. Very good time. But his teammate did a mistake. So it is BPP. Only getting 1 point. Oh, Paco clipping, getting away with it. And also holding the gear. That was very important. To not drop down into second. I mean, it can hardly happen, but with a slowdown, you never know. And also on plastic, it is very, very punishing. But he does not get penalized. So it is Paco in the lead. Granadi on first. Together with Paco. But no, he did not get as much speed as I anticipated. I thought that Granadi would actually overtake Paco there. But that wasn't the case. Granadi in the meantime making a mistake. And Paco and Lego hand in hand on their way to assert dominance on this map. Paco very strong on this map, really. I have to say that. And I hope that they will qualify themselves for the World Championship tomorrow. Could be very cool if they make it. Oh, Paco with a mistake. It does not matter, fortunately. But this could have been detrimental. Let's see the statistics on this map. On Cosmos. BPP has a 100% win rate on this map. 23-4. Phew. Oh my god, dude. 23-4. Paco with 56% top ones. Jesus Christ. That is insane. Let's see if he can win another round, because that looks just to be the case. And 1 point is already huge up until this point, or at this point. Oh, and Granadi with a mistake. It could even be 2 points. Oh my god, Paco. What are you doing? That was so close. Another 0.1. Lego getting third. 2-9. Wow. Paco overdrifting a bit in the end, so that's why he lost a lot of speed. That's why he lost so much there. Yeah, 56% win rate is insane. I would really know how many rounds he already played. Like 56% win rate. I think this might be one of the best stats that we have seen so far. Also really good start. Granadi behind. So unless Paco wins, which usually always happens, or if Paco wins, we will go to map number 3. Oh, but Massa pushing. That's the Mr. 305 that I know of. Paco with, again, a better approach. Has so much more speed. This kid is insane. This kid is really good. Also here the speed. Look at... Unmatched, really. Unmatched how Paco plays this World Championship. Yeah. Thank you, Paco. Very nice. Still a draw, so it doesn't matter. Guys, it doesn't matter. The map is over. Unmatched just like the girls on Kai's Tinder. Yeah, that's why I'm in a relationship for almost 6 months, Apnea. Nice try. Carly! Hallo! Hallo! What's up? Guys, make sure to follow Carly. She's a vibe, let's say like that. And also a great person. So we have a round skip here. Let's see what's happening in the chat. We have a pause. Okay, a timeout from Guldis, so that means from Paco and Legu. 30-second pause. Boom. Okay, I just got the rolls of her life. I wanna know everything. Hunting medals? How do you enjoy the campaign if you played it? Also, thanks for the follow. Guys, for the people who do not know me, I'm Lacus Turbo, professional caster and content creator for alternate attacks. And I'm casting the World Championship of Trackmania right now. Well, thank you, Pablo. But guys, make sure to follow Cardi as well. And let's see how this one goes. You see, chat also likes me. Just questioning my abilities of being a professional caster. Yeah. So that's great. Welcome everybody. No, we don't. I mean, chat. Yeah. I mean, what can you do? Yeah. Hello, Karabu. What's up? Hello, hello. Yeah, I love your chat sometimes. If you're Prime sub. So let's go into the first round on Twisted, my favorite map. Yeah? Yeah, man, the chat is also better if you're not around. Oh man, let's see the checkpoint. It's a .15 checkpoint. Paco is already on world record pace. So let's see what he can do. Oh my god. Like, I'm casting for over 6 hours now. I'm getting insane here. I'm becoming insane, I mean. That's a .93. Oh, close. .92. Ah, damn it. What a bad prediction here. Ah, schade. So Paco with a new PB by 1,000 of a second. Alright, so I think I do not understand this map pick here as well from Big. I think Big making their lives very hard. Also, Tubes is a good map for BPP, and I think BPP can win this map. Telogave, by the way. When should we play Dank Forever? When it's released. We should definitely schedule that, man. So Granadi with a mistake. 17% crashes for Granadi. Keep in mind, Granadi's crash rate before the match today, before the first match today, was 3%. Now it's 17 and counting. Paco, decent pace, 0.35 checkpoints. Well, we're gonna do it, Gabe. Gonna do it, bro. Good time from Paco concerning his identity. So it is 3-2 for BPP. And as I said, I do not understand this pick here. But maybe Big has some more insights on that. Because I think it was Massa whilst they were playing against ITB. Yeah, Twisted was the last map. It was a 5-10. Massa could not really match the pace. And also Granadi really struggled with it to beat Afi and Mime. I do not really understand this pick. Okay, but Lego with a great start. Paco with a respawn though. So this could be important for Big now in this round. Because Granadi and Legu are fighting it out for first. Still, 1 point is still okay. Would be a draw, but also Legu had some good runs in the past. Has a 104.18 and now is on PB pace. Is quite far ahead, so Legu now performs when it matters most. He's more of the loose cannon in this duo. But that was a very good slide. Maybe overdrifting a bit. Yeah, he did. Was on good pace as well. 39 checkpoint from Granadi. BPP should just not get aced. But Massa is a hard nut to crack in this identity. Good neo slide from Legu. Now into the no slide. And he gets airtime. Slides out. And this will be the ace for Big. Still BPP not on this one just yet. But Legu has to perform. Definitely a time that was beatable for both players. But it was Paco with a respawn. I would not say they're not looking good, but it's like they did not really gain any momentum. But their campaign, I hope you enjoyed Cardi. I think it's one of the best, if not even the best campaign that was ever released. Yeah. Oh, Lego with a mistake. And Kanadi with a great SD there, finding himself in that battle for first position. In first, even. And Massa and Granadi with a great line there as well. But Paco now in it to win it yet again. Even got a top 100? Wait, what map did you get a top 100 time? Bad take. I think it's Taste 08. Wow. You're lucky. Oh, look at that line, Paco. You see this small flick that he gets from that airtime? Really good. You see this small flick? This right drift a little bit. To get more angle, to get more into the turn. And then having a better apex into the last drift. Really good. Really, really nice line there from Pussy to Paco. Those small things really make the difference. But what about his teammate? Oh my god, what is that start from Paco? Oh, how did he survive this? How the fuck did he survive that? Insane start. I just have to say it like that. Dude, Paco is long gone. He is on... Dude. This could be a banger of a time. This could be such a banger, and he knows it. Let's see the checkpoint. Everything that is below 0.2 is good. It's a 0.16. With this ending, this could be a new world record, ladies and gentlemen. From Pussy to Paco, the 16-year wonder child from Hungary. Doesn't get the flick. Still a good approach. Neoside is in there. I don't think that is enough. That is a 0.94. Oh, 0.88. Yeah, well, a bit faster. Lego, however, on second, ahead of Massa and Granadi. So there you have it. It is a BPP going into the lead. That was such a good start from Paco. But it wasn't meant to be for him. But again, this time, very good start. And look who did a mistake. It is Granadi. 18% crashes and counting. Not good here for the German. Now Massa keeps up with the pace. This would be an upset, to be honest, if Big would be third seed. Because then BPP has a good shot of making it into the... They have 2 chances then in this double elimination bracket to make it into the offline finals. Would be very cool if Lego and Paco would make it. Alarm! Alarm! 0.09 checkpoints. Guys. Oh my, this is a banger. This is an absolute banger. Boom! Oh, 0.81. He lost so much speed in the last drift. He had no speed there to win it, but BPP, 2 aces, winning it. Like, what is going on with Pusti to Paco? Does my guy... Dude, this could be... Like, this could be the new Gwen, man. And we go to BPP's pick. What is this match? What is this match, guys? Huh? Hello. Yeah, I have to. I'm the bot now. And yo Jan, was geht, Bruder? Thank you for the... Danke für die 9 Monate. Danke, danke. Thank you. Let's see, that's the Popcorn. No, Nightbot is dead. Rappen und chillen, weißt du doch? Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr gut, mein Lieber. Bis später bei Tobi. Ich bin auch da, aber erst um 1. Okay, let's go into the map here because we have BPP versus Big. BPP finds himself... Ah, okay, bist schon da. Stell mal einen Gruß an die Leute. Ich komme nachher auch noch. And we have Tobi also with a primer. Tobi! Guys, my real life friends are subscribing. Can we just all be nice and kind to each other? Can you all pretend that I'm a big streamer? Because my real life friends are in the chat? Can we all do that? Can you all use your Prime sub? Wow, what a round. Oh my god, Granadi gets second even. Oh, guys. Oh. You guys are awesome. Like, thank you so much for the awesome stream today. So good. So fucking good. But yeah, Toby, thank you very much for the primer as well. I really appreciate it. Let's go into the round because Big, it's the map that has been picked against them. Granadi and Massa could take the lower seat here. And let's see what Paco can cook here. He has had the world record on this map, if I recall it correctly. With this point, 97, has been beaten by Stufts, I think like 3, 4, 5 times. I don't know how often. This guy's just crazy. And let us see what Lego and Paco have prepared in this round for us, because Massa and Granadi are a bit further behind. Massa, bonk, into the plastic, is out on this round. Granadi also too far behind. Paco on a monster of a time right now. Let's see if he can hold the gear. Oh my... Dude. Ay, this could be a banger. He lost it a bit there, but if he gets the ending full speed, this could be a really good time from Pussy to Paco. The Hungarian wonder child is setting almost a new world record, a 103.835. And consider, if he didn't release, or if he hadn't released on the first beam, this would have been a new world record guaranteed. Like, he didn't have the best entry into the identity there, but he held the gear. But still, like, this guy is cooking. Like, Paco, for me, is the man of this wildcard event, regardless what happened. Wildcard event. Middle stage. Dude, there's so many brackets. I'm losing it. Like, for real, Paco plays so well. Also in the first match against Big, where they lost 4-0. Yeah, and you're also not a man. Apnea. Oh man. Like, what an insane match I'm witnessing. Granadi and Massa face against the wall. And Lego now, all of a sudden with a good line. Lego in the lead. Granadi with a good line as well. Paco with a lot of speed. Coming closer. Granadi having a good approach. But Lego with a respawn. Paco can save the day. Going full speed around the corner. Will he survive that? How did he get away with that? And how will he stay in first? Are you kidding me? How did Paco survive this ending? And how the hell does he stay ahead of Granadi? What? Oh my god. How? I have so many questions. Sorry, neighbors. Sorry. Guys, we removed the clip feature. You have to clip yourself. Just saying that. Just saying that. Nah, I mean, we have to have clip titles. Just, that's why I removed it. I mean, I'm just gonna set a marker, but you guys have to clip yourself now. But there are so many good things. And yo, thank you very much, Alex. Pet the mods in the chat. The mods are helping out a lot, so that's very great. And wow, like, holy macaroni, what a great match I'm witnessing. I want to take this one a bit more laid back as well, but there is no break here in between. Paco with a good line. I think Granadi slid out. Yes, he did. And it is Massa on second place, not hitting the outside dirt corner there. Paco in the lead, also getting a good amount of speed. Massa on second place right now, getting a great flip, but Paco with more speed. Where is Lego? Lego can overtake Massa, who does not hold the gear in this corner, but Lego overheating a bit there. And there you go. It is the victory for BPP. It is 6-5. BPP on their way to go into the upper bracket if they continue like this. Dude, I'm so surprised how good Paco is performing. Such a great performance. Just consider this. He has a 57% win rate throughout the wildcard, throughout this tournament, and he played against the likes of Massa, Granadi, and also against Wolsel and Skandir. That is an insane win rate. Was the gatekeeper. For me, Paco should have the nickname the Gatekeeper. What do you think of this nickname for him? Okay, I think he does not like the nickname. I think he doesn't like it. Oh, ain't no way. Oh, look. What is happening? No way. Dude, Lego wins the round. Ah, he will. Okay. Okay, Paco's back. His script probably died. Where he saved his world records that he pre-recorded. Did another good clip. (7-6) BPP. However, Lego saves the day. And that was very important. That Lego has gotten that first position. Of course, now Big has 7 points. But just wait for Paco. You know, he just wanted to increase the difficulty. So that's why he is leading now. Kaminko and Raptors aren't playing. Who cares? We have this match. I think the match is there. It's been casted by Geek. Or is it? Oh, Paco in the lead. Oh my... God. Dude, Lego, what are you doing? Wow. Oh, Granadi versus Paco. But Granadi has it. It's a draw. Wow, wow, wow. When is this match actually? Was anything announced? Oh, World Tour chat? Okay, never mind. I have not seen any announcements. No match at 21. Brand sick? Wait, really? So Big in need of 2 points. Paco and Lego in need of 3 points. Well, let's see what Paco can do. Granati with a great start. Very competitive round we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Granati finding himself still in the fight for first, not touching the water, even though he went super close towards that. Oh, Paco, what are you doing, man? He's risking till oblivion. That was such a crazy line from Paco. Now slowing down a bit, is not able to hold that gear, so Granati has a bit more speed. No, it's Massa behind him, but Paco with a beautiful flip. Lego had to respawn. Granati as well. Lego with another respawn, but Paco will win the round. Probably 104.2 or something like that. 0.3. However, Lego ahead of Granati, and it's 9-9. Calm and collected. Lego will make it. Don't release too much. Oi, oi, oi. Else you will just not get the water bounce. It's 9-9. BPP came to fight. And I'm not sad about it. Or is the match already over? Huh? It says October 15. Probably it's tomorrow before everything. So it says October 15th. Okay. But thank you, chat, for helping out. Oh, Paco with a slowdown. Oh, they came so far. But eventually, it could be Massa and Granati closing it out here. Even though Lego is still in there to fight. He's pushing. Massa not making a mistake there. But keep in mind, one mistake. And they're still in there. And let's see what Paco can do. He's not too far behind, actually. Only 0.3 of a second. Massa with a mistake. Lego and Granati on first and second. Oh, but Paco with a mistake. Lego has to win this round. Granati know what the best amount of speed here. It's Granati still in the lead, though, because he has a bit more speed by the looks of it. Never mind. Lego falling behind. And it is Massa and Granati hand in hand winning their pick. But how close was that? Big eventually taking it home, and it's 2-2. But what a great match I'm witnessing, guys. This was one of my favorite maps that we have seen all weekend long. It's BB. Ah, true. It was BBP's pick. Yeah, true. Big pick was Twisted. So we have a small break. Let's see from whom that is. From Kevin. So Kevin calling the break for Big, aka Amaterasu. Good friend of mine. Very good friend, to say the least. Have a tactical timeout. They got pizza delivery. Yeah, fun. That's Big's pick. Guys, we still have GeForce and Tempest. Send you 5 clips from today. Dude, Nalax, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are really helpful. All my mods. Kanjika, Iridium, Babus, Nalax. Thank you very much, everyone, for helping. And also everyone else who's helping out. I really, really appreciate that, guys. But especially you guys. What about me? Yeah, not a mod. I'm timing you out too much. Ooh, 2 mistakes. Paco with a respawn. And that was very... Oh, look how smart this respawn was. Granati knew that he had sufficient speed. But Massa still in the lead. Together with Lego, who went for a more inside approach. Very good line from Massa, though. Finding himself still in the lead. Very good entry there. Look at that speed, but releasing a lot. So Lego has a bit more speed, and it's turning off to be the case that Massa wins the round regardless. With a 0.5. Granati on 3rd. Paco on 4th. Not in the finish just yet. And it's 2-1. we're definitely gonna go to the next map. We have not determined a winner. And Paco not finishing here. Doing a little bit of trolling.
Victory.
Let's see Granadi's crash rate, actually. 22%. Almost as many crashes as Massa. So Massa playing a bit more consistent, definitely in this match. And Granadi. Because it's also taking the wild card and the other matches into consideration. This is the statistics for this is a statistic for all maps that have been played in this World Championship format. What? Huh? What was that, Paco? Okay, dude. Okay, man. What a great round. I'd say no more, really. Paco, insane performance. A bit too wide there. And he will... Actually, they will get aced. Hui. Big with the ace. It's 5-1. So you can see why. It's 5-1. And we also got 8 minutes ago. Dude. We got a €10 donation, guys. 8 minutes ago. From Jan. Are you guys still here? Toby and Jan. I hope they are. €10 from them. Saying, das Leben ist wie 69. Du kriegst, was du gibst. Yeah, for the Germans. If you're aware, you're aware. Thank you very much for the 10. Life together. Paco on great pace. And dude, he so far had also Lego with a good line, touching a bit too early there. Massa completely in the mud, having no speed this uphill. Because it's grass, but Paco on great pace. When we're saying something about like a point 7, like a 47 checkpoint there, it was a 48 checkpoint. So that's why Paco is not on world record pace, even though this was really good. Paco will win the round. 108. Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean 47 checkpoint? You almost did world record. Wow. What? This was so fast. 108.10. Dude, Paco, what are you doing, man? Holy shit. Holy moly. What a great performance from Paco. And I think after that, there will be a lot of teams or a lot of teammates being like, binoculars, Paco, do you want to perform together with me next TMCL? Or, man, TMGL is a bit too early. I mean, Lego does not play bad by any means, but Paco, I mean, he matches the pace from Granadi and Massa. And probably could also match the pace from Carl Jr. and Pack. And also Stufz and Wizzy. That is just awesome to see. Also how consistent my guy is playing. Like Paco really in this event, he reminds me of someone like Gwen. I mean, it's too early. Yes, it is. But he has the potential. He could be the new Gwen. I mean, maybe he's not that psychopath. Not that psycho. But there is so much potential. And like... the magical lines that you have that I can only compare with Carl Jr., Pack, Gwen. That's what Paco really has. He has the spark that I have realized. Very good performance from Paco. Like, for me, the player of this event, regardless how it will go for BPP. Yeah, he definitely needs a season in TMCL, but I still want to know like what my guy can do with in other events as well. Oh, this wasn't that good, actually. But, I mean, we have seen it with Elcon. Elcon had the same level, the same potential than someone like Paco. But he burned out from it, and it wasn't his style. Yeah. Slightly more consistent. I mean, have you seen Gwen in his prime? That was just illegal. Like, it was disgusting what Gwen did in his prime. Launchpad, bro. This was like so crazy what he did. But yeah, another good time here. This time from Granadi, a .11. Prime sub now. Yeah, guys, any primers in chat? Any primers? Nope. He's honest. 9-4, big with track points. So we'll have... He did it like a week ago, that's true. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and also you there in the back. Yeah, I mean you. Yeah. Dude, great start from Pussy to Paco again. Yeah, exactly you. But not apnea. So we said 47 checkpoints. Did that intentionally? I'm not sure if the gear was so good there. We said 47 checkpoints here is really good. 48.61, so it's not quite there, but he also lost the gear. So it could have been like a 0.2 or 0.1 checkpoints, but he clipped the inside there. But I think that's it. Big wins, map number 5. And have a chance of closing out this match on GeForce, which is a very good map for BPP. Ooh. So there you go. Let me quickly run one small ad block again. That we have this out of the way. Yeah, an ad block. Block of ads. Guys, look at this time here from Paco, by the way, a 0.29. But most importantly, Legu also has pace here. I think he will step up a bit more. He drove 0.1s, I think quite a lot. Let's see the average from the teams on this map. On GeForce. From BPP. Average is a 116, so not that good actually. They have a 67% win rate. And I think if Paco can just replicate what he did on those last maps, will be great. Boop. Nice break tap there from all the players. Look at that fight here actually. It is so close between all of them. Only a couple of thousandths of a second. Massa, the first one, falling behind. And we go into the bobsleigh. Yeah, looking great for Granadi. Lego with good speed. Paco as well. Let's jump into this camera here. Very good break tap there from Lego as well. Going back into that battle for first position. But Granadi still in the lead. Paco with a better line here. Will have more speed. Oh, but Lego pulling the pack. Pack did the same mistake. Then Lego in the pass as well. And Granadi right now leading the round. Let's see. Oh, Paco with such a good entry there. Granadi with a clip. And we see Paco gatekeeping those... Not 10 points, but the victory in this case away from the others. Even hitting there, gaining some style points, and it's a draw in the first round on GeForce. The Caporal camera, yeah. True. Next round, Legu. Quite conservative, so we can see this very, very smooth landing from Paco there into the bobsleigh's left entry. And that is a very good line that we have also seen from Stufts Gains like 0.1, if done very well, 0.2 of a second. So he utilizes that to his advantage. But he can also lose quite a lot of time. The Granati with a mistake. And also Big looked a bit more consistent on Valley than on the other maps. So that was a good pick from them. And looks to be a very strong map for Big in general. Now Massa losing quite a lot of speed. And look at that, Paco going wide. And has a lot of speed. And he will definitely overtake Massa, who will have less speed going into the identity. Oh no, okay, Paco went a bit too low and clipped there. So even Granati can overtake. Lego has good speed now, but it will not matter. Lego wins the rounds with also a new PP, a 112.6. That is a very serious time. And it's another draw. Big second lose on the map. This will be Big's first lose on this map. Because they played this map twice and won twice. But they have lost quite a lot of rounds. It's only 21 to 15 in total for Big. And Paco and Lego, definitely a very scary duo. Especially if you are doing a mistake. Because Paco has good pace. Granati as well. Just this ice turn here. Oh, was very well done from Granati actually, but such a good exit from Paco. Look how close he went there to the wall. What a great line from the Hungarian player, finding himself in the lead. And guys, you know TMFL is right now, but there are more important things to cast. You know we're gonna cast the race and also the qualifier. By the looks of it, but not the free practice. Paco on a monster of a time here. Look at that, 102.5, good speed as well. This will be a 0.4 with this landing. Maybe a 0.5. But still staying ahead of Granati by 1/100th of a second. Legu on 4th. And Paco continues his win rate. Three to 3. Very important map for both teams to win. If this one is being won by Granati and Massa, which could be the case because now Paco did a mistake. We go to map number 7. Massa leading the rounds. And it is Paco not too far behind. That's why my camera is on him. Catching up quite a bit. Already only 0.5 behind. And look at that Paco from... Oh my god, dude. What is Paco doing? He was 0.7 behind. What? Oh, the no slide. Oh my god, he even gets away with that. Lego in the lead, and this could be huge for BPP. We could go to map number 7 if this ace could solidify a lot here already. Granati with good speed though. Lego still leading the rounds, but he needs to make sure to stay on that first position. Granati with good speed. Lego will survive it here. And we have a team that goes into the lead by the name of BPP. Big Penis Patrol. That's the name of the team. That's the name of the team, guys, okay? Oh, Paco. What a start. Oh my god. I mean, you can't look it up. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe. Oh, Paco. Diagonal, downhill. Good speed here as well. Massa and Granati back and forth here for that first place. But Paco is just unstoppable. Good nose that Massa almost crashing there. Has a little bit less speed. This will snowball so much. But also Granati all of a sudden in the mix. Granati with a good approach. Paco is doing it well as well here. But Granati into the lead. How much speed did Granati get in this corner? How far is he jumping? What? This was insane from Granati. And also Massa almost sniping Paco in the ending. It is 6-6. Dude, this match is just giving and giving. It is crazy. What a match, dude. Holy moly. I actually don't know what the team name is. Ah, Paco. Yeah. That is a really good start. That's how you can gain time here. He has a bit more speed onto this section, so the dirt soup will be a bit more advantageous for him. It's something French. It's not Big Penis Patrol. Of course it's not. Damn it. But you guys were believing it. We have been saying it here in the chat. Lego leading Granadi on second right now. Very heated match. Oh, Lego! Oi, 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 oi. That was so close. Massa is behind. Paco with a great line, but Granadi also with more speed. He had a very good identity. Dude, Granadi's entry there is just so good. Look how far Granadi jumps there. That is a really good time, by the way. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. With a 0.2 checkpoint, Granadi drives a 0.09. Have you seen this flick exit from Big or from Granadi there? Also, what the fuck is happening outside? Oh, okay, I see. It's a birthday party. Hello, birthday people. Hello. Hello. I'm streaming. Someone's birthday. I think it's the birthday from my neighbor, but they have like a Planwagen Fahrt. Which is like a hangar or... and then you get drunk in there. Yeah. Planwagen farts. Yep, fart. Yeah. No, but let's go. It's not my birthday, guys. It is not my birthday. It is not my birthday, okay? Lego has to win. Lego has to take this round. Granadi had good identities, but he's already quite far behind. But look at this no-slide abuser. Oh my god, Granadi, stop. Was ist das? What is this line from Granadi? Look at the speed that you will have here. Jeepers. Oh my god, Granadi. Oh my god, dude. Lego can still hold on, but he will not. And Granadi wins the rounds. Wow. Wow. That no-side gave him so much. It's 9-8. Match point for Big. But what a great match have we witnessed here. Like every kilometer per hour matters in this round. Okay, 9-8. BPP needs to clutch. BPP has to get a victory in this round, and Big only needs a draw. So one first position will be enough, but we see the first mistake on the side from BPP. But I think Paco does not care. Paco wants to go for the world record. Oh my god, what is that start from Paco? Leading the rounds by 0.3 of a second. Oh my god. Dude, what is he doing? Dude, I have to spectate him. I have to spectate Paco. Massa with the respawn. Oh. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna go to a decisive last round. Yeah, good no side. Not the best exit there. But Granadi is so far behind. I think we could potentially have a new world record here if Paco survives. That start was insane. Okay, never mind. It is not. What is Granadi doing? It is only a 0.1 by the looks of it, but still a great time. Massa with another respawn. It doesn't matter. Oh, Paco not with a lot of speed in the ending. Lego saves it. It's 10-10. We go into overtime. Yeah, of course I will have red dreams. Dude, I'm so hyped for this match. I love Trackmania Esports. And I love you guys in the chat. And I hope you guys appreciate the casting as well. I just love what I do. I love doing the casting as my part-time job. So thank you everybody for joining. So, about the in-game, guys, in-game, not the times, not him, in-game. Guys, stop. In-game. Mann. Next round, Paco again with a good start. Will we go to map number 7? I think that's the first time in this event. But it's Lego with a mistake. And also Shepard, thank you very much for the 25-month resub. I really appreciate that. Paco has to survive. Will he crumble under the pressure? I think he does not know what pressure is really. Now Granadi with a good line. Paco not with the best entry there into this bug slide or dirt soup. But Massa 3 seconds behind. So this is all on Paco and Granadi here for the win. Good speed from both of them. Granadi has it a bit better. Look at that. Dude, did Granadi just press B for boost? Not the... it was okay actually. But I think it will be the 11-11. So we go to another round of overtime. Like with a safe ending. Just ahead of Massa. And it's a 0.2 from Granadi. Very good time, actually. A lot of speed. Like, I actually will swap this map out. And this is my third favorite map. Or maybe even second favorite map. I don't know. Like, this is so fun to watch with good players. There's so much potential still to find on this map. As well as on... I think it was Dive, right? Oh, not Dive, what's the map name? Surf. Well, but Massa falling behind. We could see map number 7, ladies and gentlemen. If Paco wins this round. But look at this approach again. Very good. Diagonal downhill as well. But it's again between Granadi and Pussy to Paco. Lego, what are you doing? It's so close for him. But again, Granadi not doing the oversteer movements. So it is Paco with more speed. Oh, good entry from Paco. He's really pushing it. He really wants to see map number 7 already. But it's on knife's edge this match right now. Massa is behind, but it seems like we're gonna go into another round of overtimes. Sick round 112.20 from Granadi. Another draw. What is this match? Like, I don't know what we are witnessing right now. It feels like a fever dream. It feels like a fever dream. And so for everyone who wanted to watch TMFL, but we're gonna go into this match a bit later. If you want to see the race right now, Dexter is streaming it, Marius is streaming it, Quick is streaming it, also Mark streaming Division 3. So just that you know. Oh, and Legu with a mistake. Paco again leading by 0.2, by 0.3 of a second. This could be a very good time. Oh, and that is a good entry as well. Look at that. Oh, he released maybe a bit too much, but has a good dirt zoom now. Massa now there to redeem himself. Gets a bit of airtime. Paco in there as well. And he can still win this round. So Paco with good speed. Massa always goes for that very wide approach. Or inside into... like, wide into inside. I don't know how to describe that. But Paco has more speed and he has to win this round. But yeah, it's over. It is over. But what a match and what a performance from BPP. 1 hour and 14 minutes, or like 1 hour, like something like that. Playing against one of the best teams in the world for the upper or lower seed. That was a really good match. Wow. GG's. Like, this was a great match. And guys, with that, they're in the lower bracket, but I think we're gonna see BPP definitely getting through the first match tomorrow with ease.